you see from back there, just pretend we're not here.
We created Echo Sessions, to give local artists and national artists an opportunity to come into Echo Mountain Studios and cut some great audio in here in a live setting, and give us the opportunity to offer it to everybody in the world, through the internet.
Being the music lovers that we are, we wanted to, get together and do something to try to share that with the rest of the world, because it really is a special time here in Asheville.
I think it's really important to have folks who are not only local, but they're musicians and they're in the music and artistic community. Putting these kinds of things together to document like local Asheville music, I think it's really cool.
Echo Mountain's like an island. It's the best studio around.
I mean, Echo Mountain is legendary,
and it's just super cool vibe.
It was legendary as soon as it opened. Anytime anybody gets to record here, or gets to be part of something like the Echo Sessions, it's a big deal.
There's some cool energy in there.
It's incredible just being in Studio A in that room. The stained glass, and especially with an engineer like Julian, it's incredible.
Playing at Echo Mountain is always a great honor and privilege. Got to see it when it first was built, and one of the first sessions here when it was barely even finished. So to watch it turn into what it is now and have Grammy Award-winning acts here and everything is pretty great.
I think it's great that like in our own little town we have a way to, not only spread ourselves out to the greater world, but like, toot our own horn in a positive way.
Woody texted me and said, "Can you play with me on the at Echo Mountain Recording Studio?" And by God, I jump at A, any chance to play with Woody, and B, any chance to play at the Echo Mountain Recording Studio in Asheville, North Carolina, and get a live performance.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Michael Rhodes.
Dwayne Simpson.
Aaron Woody Wood.
I am Joshua Singleton.
Jason Krekel.
And I am Asheville.
And I am Asheville.
I am AVL.
It's a great opportunity for people to see what's going on in Asheville.
That's pretty cool. You all should check it out.
Through the windows far from home, on the wheels of love will roam. It's a Sobe thing. It's a Sobe thing.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful people of the internet, you are tuned into Echo Sessions. Echo Sessions is brought to you by Prestige Subaru, recorded here in the beautiful Echo Mountain Recording Studios. We are Independent Arts and Music of Asheville. I am AVL.com. We love you for tuning in. Please share this Echo Sessions, share I Am AVL with somebody that you love who you know would also enjoy this. We are really excited to have Amythyst Kiah in the studio with us this evening. It's about to be, I don't know, man, y'all are about to feel real good in here. So make sure to check out her website at amythystkiah.com. She has got a new single coming out, and we're just really excited to have her in the studio. Again, this is Echo Sessions, brought to you by IamAVL.com and Prestige Subaru. Don't stay home without us.
melancholy always seemed to work for me. Wistful and uncertain are my dreams. Stardust forms into shapes that never leave. Strange and weary they all seem. I'm a ghost in the hall, I ain't in the room. Everywhere I go, impending doom. How many spirits does it take to lift the spirit? I don't know, I don't know. 'Cause I bought every spirit and I'm still laying here crying on the floor, on the floor. So can you just leave me be? Being drenched in fire and water won't save me. I'll forsake the path of filth and fleas. Can you just leave me be? Pensive stares are the only crowns I've ever gleaned. So in the dark I find the answers that I need. City lights are the only stars I ever see. How many nights until I finally can breathe? How many spirits does it take to lift a spirit? I don't know, I don't know. 'Cause I bought every spirit and I'm still laying here crying on the floor, on the floor. So can you just leave me be? Being drenched in fire and water won't save me. I'll forsake the path of filth and fleas. Can you just leave? Can you just leave? Can you just leave me be?
All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. My name's Amythyst Kiah, and I'm going to play songs from my upcoming record entitled Wary and Strange. The first single from that is going to come out tomorrow, and I'll play that at the end of the set. So, but yeah, it's great to be back in Echo Mountain. I've recorded a few things here, and it's always a pleasure to be in this amazing space. So this next one is a song that I recorded on a previous release entitled Amythyst Kiah and Her Chest of Glass, but I wanted to record this with the original kind of acoustic riff that I'd come up with, and wanted to see the direction it would take. So you'll get a chance to hear that, of course, once the record is out. So, but yeah, this one's called Hangover Blues.
Woke
So this next one, again, almost all the songs I'll play are going to be on the upcoming record, Rare and Strange. This is one that I wrote, that I started writing a long time ago, and finally finished it, and had the great pleasure of having Amy Ray from the Indigo Girls sing background vocals on this song, which feels really wrong to say that because of who it is, but she really liked the song, and she put down a couple of harmony parts. So when you get to the chorus, kind of imagine that there's a chorus of Amy Ray singing along. This one's called The Ballad of Lost. Every time the wind blows, my mind goes to, my heart keeps on wandering, and my head is in the clouds. When your name slips through my lips, my heart falls through. Don't you know my eyes were brown? Oh, but now they've turned to blue. And I am lost. Maybe I have always been. And I believe that I can forgive. Can I forget? Hold your eyes when wide, when I saw you with her, you wanted to explain. Well, I just turned and walked away. And I am lost. Maybe I have always been. And I believe that I can forgive. Can I forget? Someday you gonna find me once ashes turn to dust. Maybe it's bring me shelter to defeat the pain you cause me. But until then, I'll still be. I am lost. right. Thanks again so much for tuning in and watching. If you're just tuning in, my name's Amythyst Kiah, and I'm going to play some more songs. So I'm going to switch over to a different instrument, play another song from my record. Might not be able to see it on here. There's a lot of cables. It's like a little obstacle course. It's mostly my fault, though. So this next song took quite the transformation, it took so much of a transformation that I, had to buy a new instrument to play the song. I couldn't hear it any other way. But this is a song that's based on a dream that I had, and the first verse is basically a description of the dream. It's about a person that I knew at one point, and I eventually had to cut my ties because sometimes, regardless of how much someone has gone through, at the end of the day, if they can't treat other people with respect and dignity, you have to eventually just walk away from it. So this one's called Opaque.
Your veneer of perfect grace was just a mouse's masquerade. And just like that, she washed away. Washed away, washed away, washed away. Just like that, she washed away. She came crumbling down and washed away. Every word kept a secret when you spoke to me of love. How can I ever know if it was true? Excuses made to avoid the truth. Looks like I'll have to leave you alone in this rain. And just like that, she washed away. Washed away, washed away, washed away. Just like that, she washed away. She came crumbling down. She stood there choking in the rain. She shook her head and backed away. She'd rather die than reach out for my hand. She stood there choking in the rain. She shook her head and backed away. She'd rather die than reach out for my hand. she washed away, washed away, washed away, washed away. Just like that, she washed away. She came crumbling down, she came crumbling down, she came crumbling down, washed away, washed away.
All right, I'm gonna switch again. Do a quick shout out to Fanny's House of Music in Nashville for selling me this telly. I've been wanting a Telecaster for a very long time, and I'm like, oh wow, I have money, so I can could do that now. So yeah, so thanks to them, because this is making its live debut. So this song is definitely the most difficult one that I've had to write, and it's about a traumatic experience I had when I was much younger, and the way that I coped with it was to kind of bottle things up and keep everything to myself and pretend like everything was fine, but in the long term, it doesn't really work out that way. So, but it took years of therapy to even get to the point where I could even write a song like this, to really address how I was feeling, and you know, in a way, it's to give my younger self permission that it was okay to not be okay. I didn't have to pretend like I was fine. So yeah, this one's called Wild Turkey.
Late at night when I feel alone, I cry in darkness, screaming to the unknown, 'cause she's never coming back. No, she's never coming back. Body in water for days and days, hopes for a safe return were hopes in vain, 'cause she's never coming back. No, she's never coming back. When I was 17, I pretended not to care, stayed numb for years to escape despair. When your soul dies, you just can't hide it. Everyone can tell. Oh Lord, will I ever feel right again? Tried so hard to be an automaton, body of steel and wired circuits for my backbone, 'cause she's never coming back. No, she's never coming back. Why some relief, 'cause she's never coming back. No, she's never coming back. When I was 17, I pretended not to care. Stayed up for years to escape despair. When your soul dies, you just can't hide it. Everyone can tell. Oh Lord, will I ever feel? When I was 17, I pretended not to care. Stayed up for years to escape despair. When your soul dies, you just can't hide it. Everyone can tell. Oh Lord, will I ever feel? Will I ever feel right again?
All right, well, I've got a few more for you. I'll play another song that, again, took another transformation. I worked with producer Tony Berg at Sound City Studio in LA, and I kind of had recordings from. I had 2 recordings from 2 different studios. One of them actually being Echo Mountain. I had 2 different recordings, and I brought it to this producer, and he's like, "These are great songs, but it's like everything about them is so starkly different that we have to find a way to like make it cohesive," which I totally agreed. This song called "Sleeping Queen," Deb probably had one of the largest transformations within that, and I don't even play guitar on the recording, so I had to figure out what's a cool way to like kind of keep the vibe of the new version, but also me play guitar. So I think I figured something out, but it's another song inspired by a stress dream. I don't remember what the dream was about, but I woke up just anxiety, my chest pounding, and this kind of came out of that.
My secrets are my own. Can you please leave me alone? I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. Even if I'm wide awake, I stay in a dreamlike state. Just try and stay alive. Just try and stay alive. What of this world? Foucault was right. We just discipline and punish. There's nothing left. My head, my heart, my hands are empty. Empty. My head is empty. Empty. She came to me in a dream, a siren with broken wings, but I'm trying to sleep. I just wanna sleep. Her hair, her lips, her eyes, I blame them for my demise, but I'm trying
played that, and everything turned out fine. I know that feeling when you're working up a new part or a new song, and you're kind of like, you got to get those first steps in and just go for it and play it. So, but I am happy with that. So, well, looks like I got a couple more. Whoops. There we go. This one is probably one of my favorite covers to sing. Song by one of the bands that was really influential in my teenage years, a band called Radiohead, and this song is called Fake Plastic Trees. Plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant in a fake plastic girl. She bought it from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself, and it wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. She lives with a broken man, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for the girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins, and it wears him out. It wears him out. It wears him out. I get pulled through the ceiling if I just stand and run. It wears me out.
wears me out. Wears me out. It wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted, and if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time, oh no, no.
All right, well, I got time for one more. Thanks to IMABL and Echo Mountain Recording Studio. Again, it's always a pleasure to be able to come here and make music, and I'm happy to be back here again. And you know, I've missed playing shows in Asheville. This is technically the first show in Asheville I've played in probably over a year now, of course. So anyway, I'm glad to be back in any capacity, and I can't think of a better place to do it. So, you know, hopefully down the road, we'll see y'all live and in person, just like back in the good old days. So, but anyway, I will send you off with the single that's going to be released tomorrow off of my record, Wary and Strange. It's a song called Black Myself. Some of you will remember that single from a release that came out last year, or 2 years ago now, with another project I'm with called Songs of Our Native Daughters with Rhiannon Giddens, Layla McCullough, and Allison Russell. So as the time has gone on and so much just the reception of that record is something that was beyond our wildest dreams. You know, to continue to have that conversation about the transatlantic slave trade, about the aftermath and the things that happened, and the way that it's really continues to, in a lot of ways, you know, break us down in society where, you know, white supremacy is still something that's very much real. And to know that there are a lot of people out there, a lot of allies that want that to end, you know, with the reception of this record, gave us so much hope. So, and with this song, I wanted to re-record it again and re-release it as a single on this record, because it's a song that I really want to reach out to people to better understand, you know, that the Black experience is not just an experience of Black people, but it's also an experience of American people, and we're all Americans, we're all humans, and the things that hurt us, you know, things that will hurt one group, it hurts everybody. We're not in a vacuum, we're not compartmentalized. So anyway, I can go on and on about that, but this song tries to encapsulate the triumph over tragedy. So thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Wash my face in the creek, but I'm Black myself. I wanna sweep that gal right off her feet, but I'm Black myself. I'm tired of walking around with no shoes on, cause I'm Black myself. And your precious God ain't gonna bless me, cause I'm Black myself. Is he washed in the blood of your shadow? Cause the lamb's right either way. Stop shipping work horses, they read their own anyway. Ooh. I don't pass the test of the paper bag, cause I'm Black myself. I pick the banjo up and they sneer at me, cause I'm Black myself. You better lock your door. myself. I wash away the bloody tears. I've been born brand new. There's no more work horses, but still some work to do. Yeah. 'Cause I'm black myself. 'Cause I'm black myself. 'Cause I'm black myself, black myself, black myself, black myself, black myself, black myself, black myself. 'Cause I'm black myself.
All right, thank you all again. I do have one more thing that I should mention, is that let me try to talk. The Smithsonian is releasing a documentary about the making of Songs of Our Native Daughters, and it premieres this upcoming Monday on February 22nd. So tune in. I don't remember what channels it's going to be on, so I'm sorry, but I know it will be streaming. But yeah, it's coming out on Monday, so hope you enjoy it and check it out. And thanks again so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Aw, that was such a treat. That was Amythyst Kiah. Make sure to check out her website at amythystkiah.com. Thank you so much for tuning in to Echo Sessions. Echo Sessions is brought to you by Prestige Subaru. You can find it on imavl.com. You can find it on pbs.org. You can find it on UNCTV if you live here in North Carolina. You can find us at UNCTV. Sometimes we're live on the weekends, and you can also find it on their website. Again, we are imavl.com. Echo Sessions brought to you by Prestige Subaru, and we love you. Thank you for joining us.
Holiday and the sea. All that I can say is you have to